Sorry for the late start, guys. I'm just chasing Jack Kobe. He's showing me new lines and things, and I'm just trying to learn. Not learning very well. He's so quick. Apexing every single corner. One or two of them I've got better at, but not all of them. I'll do one more lap and then I'll get into the welcome. So bear with me just a second, guys. I'm sorry about this. Oh, sliding. Jack's just see, once I get sliding through there, it's all over the place. He's so much smoother than me through there. So much smoother. And I'm on the soft tyres. All about getting the apex and getting the power through the corners more. He's braking longer than I normally do through there, so that's better. I'm coming off the brakes too early. But you can see it's already taken nearly 2 seconds off my lap time just by following him. That is a huge chunk of time. Oh, I broke a bit early for that one. Haven't quite got my braking point for there. I stay over to the right, 100 metre board. Just bring this in here and let it rip. Don't hit the wall. Thank you, Jack. 22.0. Look at that. So we ran out here first of all with a 2:24.6. Just by following Jack Kobe around, we got that down to a 2:22.0. Oh my word. Oh my word. Woo! Right. Well. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Sorry for the late start, 4 minutes past. Young Mr. Jack Kobe there was giving me a lesson around this Circuit de Saint-Croix reverse track, and well, you can see that just by following somebody, studying their lines, looking at where they're braking, how they're accelerating, positioning the car, you can gain time. There's still barrel loads of time to be found in there. His lines were so much better. Once you get the lines correct, the corners are just flowing better than I can do at the moment. But thank you so much for that lesson, Jack. I really appreciate that. I knew it was a lesson because we were going down the straight. He was waggling the back of the car saying, follow me, follow me. So, mate, I really, 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 really appreciate that. In the chat, we have got G-Dad. Good evening. Seji, thank you for hitting the like button. Welsh boy, hello. Matt Malkin, this is his baby, the Flump series, and it's a good one too. Incidentally, Matt, hit me up later on. I've got a bit of an idea for next week. A little bit of an idea for next week. Don't know if it worked, but there we go. J Dog, be right back. I've got to get a Swift. That's absolutely fine, my friend. Be quick. We're running out of spaces in this one. We are up to 15 already, which is insane. Captain Ford Wayne, hi chat. Wayne, hello Mitch. Seji and chat, good evening, my friend. RL9010, welcome, welcome, welcome. I come during lawnmower action. Oh, well, there's going to be plenty of lawnmower action where I'm concerned. 12 for 12, not shabby. 12 viewing, 12 likes. Well, that's unusual. So have we got 21 likes now that we've got 21 people watching? I bet not. Drat Fury, good evening, good evening, good evening. Yes, he's saying GR3 night, isn't it? The randomizer has not been kind to Mitchell Morgan this evening. I'll come to that in just a moment. Drat Fury was just going to offer a free track guide. Laugh out loud. I've just had a lesson. Good evening, Vic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, just a Gamer Dan, good evening too. Everybody's jumping in. Everybody's jumping in. In the lobby, we are now maxed out, guys. We are maxed out. We've got Jack Kobe, Greg White, Welsh Boy, Lusu, J Dog, Carlos Fandango, Era, myself, Richard Sauce, Drat Fury, Mab Mikey, M-Tech, Malkovich, Junior, G-Dad, Rum Raisin. Because we're getting so close to the actual night. Drac, have you got the Swift? I think it'd be nice to get all Swifts in here, you know, if we can. So just waiting for Rum Raisin to join. Yes, tonight. We are starting with the Flump races, both the feature and the sprint race, just so that we can get used to this track. I'm starting to get a little bit used to it now. Oh, Vic's just saying randomizers can be your best and your worst friend, I think, in there. I just had to read it, I had to double take. Yeah, so we're doing the front races, first of all, the feature, and then the sprint race, which will be in the minis. We have reduced the number of laps in the sprint race in the minis to 5, not 6. We'll come to that at the end of this race. And then after that, we're going to be heading off into randomizer races. Now, normally I try and do the randomizer races on the stream, but it got really, really late. I stayed way too late last night doing the Nordschleifers. The reason I did 3 last night is we had some things going on in the chat, hence the little pinned note that I've got up the top. We had a little bit going on, which just sort of upset my mind a little bit midway through the stream. As a lot of you know, it does. It's just something I'm having to work on. I've got to grow a thicker skin and just get a grip of things. But then I shut everything off. I shut everything out, and I did a brilliant lap around what I thought was a brilliant lap around the Nordschleife. It was brilliant for me. It wasn't great, but it was brilliant for me. I loved every minute, and hopefully that's shown a few of you that when I put my mind to it and I forget about the stream and I forget about what people are saying and I forget about everything and just focus and zone in on the racing, then that is what I can do. I then enjoyed that so much. We had a few new people came in because we opened it up public. So I felt I ought to do another couple of races after that, and it all fell apart. But there we go. So the randomizer has chosen for us a drift race of all things. Annoyingly, Ninja suggested that literally just over the last 24, 48 hours, and the randomizers picked it on the first time out. Then I clicked again, and this was all done this morning rather than on the stream. Didn't do it because I was doing the Nürburgrings. It chose all GR3 races, and all of you that follow me know that the GR3 races are the worst for me. So randomizer, thank you so much. I really appreciate you stitching me up good and proper. And I think that this evening could be somewhat character building, should we say. I think it could be somewhat character building. I'm possibly going to start this one at 15:15. However, if we've got a number of people that are just messing around on track, then I may well start it early. That would just give me the idea that we're ready to rumble at the end of the day. If you guys want to get it going sooner, the other thing you can do is in the game chat, just stick an R up for ready, and we can just get it up and running earlier. Greg, good evening, my friend. How are you? I hope that you are well and everything is going fine. Captain said, I fell apart in that last race. Do you know what? I thought you were doing okay. I was all over the place. So, okay, Drac is saying he's ready to rumble. Jack McCall, good evening, everybody. And Vic is saying, haha, randomised has kicked you in the teeth too. Oh, it certainly has tonight. It certainly has tonight. It is getting me out of my comfort zone big time. Look, we've got quite a few people that are ready. I think we may well be starting this one a bit sooner than I was planning. Captain, a lot of us hadn't driven that car last night. How did you like it? Did you really enjoy that car last night? Junior's in. Hi, Junior. Yes, couldn't believe my randomizer race was picked so soon. Do you know what? It wasn't just picked so soon. It was the very, very first randomized race that came out. It wasn't even the second or the third or the fourth tonight. It was the first. It's like, I am going to kick Mitchell Morgan where it hurts. And hey, you know, that's what the randomizer says. That's what we're going to do. That is the whole point of the randomizer. I don't know what's happening. You don't know what's happening. Whatever comes out, comes out. There we go. The other thing as well is when we do that drifty one, I've been talking to Drac Fury and there's a couple of little ideas that we are considering, but I'll get to that a little bit later. So what I'm going to do then, if everybody is ready, I'm going to go qualifier in 1 minute. In fact, it'll be just under 1 minute. So Captain's just saying it's okay. I've just started using it in that Aussie track. It's a great rate. It's a great car. If you guys haven't got the Honda NSX, the new one, the GT500, the 2000 edition, it's about 1.5 million in Haggerty's, I think, at the moment. Try and grind for it and get it, because whilst I haven't got too many races in the randomizer with that car yet, I am planning on putting a few in. I want to have a think about the races that we did last night. Good evening, Terry, and seeing which ones we like best. And I'm interested both from you that have run the races and also for those that you're spectating. Which combos did you like best, or would you like to see with that Honda NSX? I think it could be a brilliant car around Spa, for instance. I think it could be great around the Red Bull Ring. There's just so many great tracks where I think it could be really, really good. J-Dog, it was an absolute blast. I loved it to bits. And also, at least two, if not three of you have asked me to do a Friday night special just on the Honda NSX GT 500. So we'll almost definitely be doing that probably in about a month's time, because we've got a lot going on during June already. But yeah, we'll almost definitely dedicate a whole evening to that car, because it's pretty cool. Right, let's get this one underway. Let's get the qualifying going. I'm going to go a little bit quiet whilst we run on this one. Everybody is in the Swiss Sport. I need to try and remember what I was just taught by young Mr. Jack Kobe and see if I can put any of that into practice in race trim. Greg, I think we've actually got 16 people in here at the moment. If are you running the Flump races? I know there are people in here that are prepared to give way if people are running the Flump and are not in the practice session, and I can restart it if needed. These lobbies are getting really popular right now. Okay, are you in, Greg, or not? Is Greg in? Okay, can we just... Okay. If there is somebody that would mind giving a place back, or making a place available for Greg, he is running in the Flump tomorrow and could do with the practice. If there is somebody that would kindly give way, I would be extremely, extremely grateful. Yeah, Drac, I'm not going to bump out of the room. I'm going to stay in it. Hopefully you guys will come out of it. Vic, thank you for the 2. You really didn't need to do that, my friend. It's a pleasure to do those number plates for you. Did you manage to get all 4 of them? Hopefully you did. Who have we got on still running? Okay, we'll do it that way. No worries. So basically the quali needs to tick off, then you start the race, and then we can exit. And that's the clean way to do it. Right, Greg, can you dive in quickly? G-Dad has made space for you. So Greg, if you can jump in really quickly before it goes. Hopefully that is Greg in. I hope so. Yes. G-Dad, thank you so much for that, my friend. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you will be given that place back. Greg, it was G-Dad. Very respectful, G-Dad. Thank you so much for that. And hopefully you'll get given the place back after we've done with the Flump races. How much longer we got for the quali to finish? I can't imagine it's actually that much longer. No, there isn't. It's about a minute left to run. We can have a look at the liveries whilst these guys are going around. So Richard Sauce is in a... Well, it's white to black, it looks like. Or is that silver to black? Or it's just black on the back with the red stripe down the side. Oh, Terry West, my LG OLED has screen burn from GT7. Ooh, that's not good. Welsh Boy is in the grey, black and yellow car. I love that car. It looks really, really nice. Sporting the Flump logo on the back of it. Junior is in the blue and red car. I'm going to have to catch up with him and see what he says on the back of that one. Run Racing is in the yellow car. Oh, it looks like that's a standard colour then with the black on the back and the stripe. Looks nice in yellow, especially with the little red trim on it. Lovely. M-Tech is in the Kiwi coloured car, so black, gold and red. Just heading off down that main straight at the moment. Rum Raisins in the yellow. Jackie Boy is in... Oh, this is just such a funny car, this one. SpongeBob on it. All over it. Whenever I see that car, it's like I have to overtake that. I can't sit behind SpongeBob SquarePants laughing at me. Malkovich is in the Marista car. Jack Kobe is in the black and red coloured car. I'm stuck in the garage. Lusu is in blue. Era is in the... Not sure on that one. All right, okay, there. Let me just see where we are at. Just waiting for the overrun just to finish. Carlos is hard up against the barrier there. The Mavis tyre cut. He's got his hazard lights on at the moment. That's actually a really nice turned out car, that one. I like that. It looks really nice. Vic, I'll have to share the other 3. They'll be in all the screens. What I'll have to do is I'll have to get it modified so that I share it with PSR. Obviously sharing it with Vic was a bit too, it's like a tag that other people have used, so I'll get that one sorted out. Fargo Nige got rammed off by Jack Kobe. No, we've got to see that, except I haven't saved the replay. Right, so if I understand this correctly, I need to start the race and then we back out of it. So I think that we need to just start this and then come out of it. All right. John, are you in the are you in here? Are you in the Flump? Right, can I come out of it now? We're all backed out. Oh, this is confusing. Confusing. Okay, so now we can all enter again. Oh, that's so I think it's easier just to close the room and start the room again. But John, are you running the Flump tomorrow? Not in server. Missed several Flumps sadly. So I mean, if you are racing tomorrow, I'm sure that one of these guys in here will give you a spot. Nice, no worries. I realise people need a little bit of time for the setup. In fact, what I am going to do is, I know it's mad, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to qualify on those tyres. Just because I want a little bit more time on them. Oh, my credit count, yeah, I've been doing a few races and managed to get that. Okay, John, that's not a problem. Thank you, my friend. Actually, John, if you want to jump in, there is a space. There is a space if you want to jump in, John. Okay, he's coming in. Whoever gave that place up, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I think that was J-Dog. Thank you so much, my friend, for the respect. I really appreciate that. I don't normally ask people to give places up. It's normally first come, first served. For those of you that are new around here, the reason I'm doing it is because this is a Flump race that we're racing for points tomorrow night. And this is a practice session for that race. Can I just get an R from Jack Kobe and Fargo Nige when you have got your setups done? Also to John when you are in and ready to go. And R's from anybody else who is ready to rumble. And again, thank you so much to all of you, or to the two of you that gave up place. I think it was G-Dad and also J-Dog. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, so Carlos is ready. Welsh Boy's ready. Jack's ready. I think that most people are ready. I've changed my tyres, so I think we should be good to go. We're back with Junior is certainly ready. Right, let's get this one underway then. Let's go for it. We're going to start the qualifying right now. Fingers crossed everybody's in. Everything's all happy. And we are good to go. Oh, Speedy. I don't think Speedy's in. Hang on a minute. John, are you in? Oh. Am I allowed to swear on the thing? I'm going for a full exit. Right, get ready to jump in, guys. I've stopped it jump. Right, all of you guys that are racing in this one, get ready. That was my fault. I think I started it a little bit too quick. I'm conscious that we are way behind time, and I'm just wanting to get the Flump races in, and I kicked that one off just a bit too quick. I thought John was in. Okay, so Jack Kobe's in, Welsh Boy's in, Lucy's in, I'm in, M-Tech, Jackie Boy, Run Raisin, Greg White, Richard, Drak Fury, Caden is now in, Speedy's in, Dowie's in. Right, in the chat, is there anybody that is running the Flump that is not in the lobby? Hopefully we are all in. I need Fargo Nigel. That's nice, just coming in. I know. So Nigel's in. Hopefully everybody is now in. We've got 15 of 16, so we've got one more place available. Jack Kobe, Greg White, Welsh Boy, Lucy, Carlos, Mitchell, Richard, Drak Fury, M-Tech, Malkovich is in, Speedy's in, Jackie Boy's in, Junior's in, Dowie's in, Run Raisin's in. I think we got everybody in. If anybody else wants to run with us, jump in right now. I'm starting to qualify at 21:30. If you are not ready, tough this time. Okay, we've got 16 in. Looks like everybody is ready. Let's go. Looks like we're all good. That's it. Game over. We're in. Sorry about that, guys. I think for these races, it is important that we get as many of the Flump people in as possible. I think it's that GG one that breaks that, I think. I'm going to have a look at that. Okay, here it's going to go from the back. That's a lot better if I hold those brakes longer through there, as Jack Kobe was earlier. I'm going to let this car through because probably on soft tyres and quicker than me. If I'd known it was Junior, I'd have run him off the road. No, that's not true. I don't know. Submits a drifting track and then it randomizer picks it. I don't know. What is the world coming to? Quite clearly the game doesn't like me. Oh, gee, Dad, thank you for the note about the like. I appreciate that, my friend. God, these hard tyres are nowhere near as sticky as the soft ones on this car. It's such a different car now. Such a different kettle of fish. Mind you, it feels like it's a kettle of fish too. Gliding around on scales. Right, let's just let this car through. This is actually good practice for me as well, watching the mirrors and the radar to stay out of people's way. It's encouraging me to actually check the mirrors before and exiting a corner. Still got a bit of a slide on through there. Right, let's let this one through as well. The reason I'm doing this is I just know I'm on different tyres to everybody else, and it's not fair for me to block people on their qualifying lap. So for those of you wondering why I'm just jumping out the way of everybody, that is the reason. Right, can we get across the line for one more? Oh no, not quite. Oh, I needed that last lap. Oh, never mind. Not to worry, not to worry, not to worry. Actually, cracky. 6th. On hard tyres, I'll take that. Jack Kobe, I think you've just seeing on screen there the benefit of tuition. I mean, I know I'm nearly 9 seconds off of you, and I don't know what tyres other people are running, but assuming the people ahead of me are running soft tyres, I think that just speaks volumes there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Right, as always guys, normal rules please for this one. Please keep it respectful both in the chat and also on track. If you do bump somebody and you destroy their race, please give the place back by way of an apology, race with them, and just explain what happened in the chat. We'll all be friends. If any of you want to get hold of my attention, then please put at PlayStation Racer in the chat line, and it will put an orange box around me. And Jack Kobe, he's offering to charge an hourly rate. I'm suggesting what, 10p an hour? What do you say? What do you think? That's a bit much. I tell you what, there's probably there are people on here, Jack, that do charge for tuition, and I've seen some people make a good amount of money. Maybe there is a maybe it's a new line of work there for you, my friend. Obviously, the first step to going into tutoring people is to demonstrate you can drive quickly. Well, I think you've done that. But hopefully, I've dropped down to 9th now. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. That's a lot better than I normally do. Okay, I'm just going to give it a moment or two just for people to reset their cars, because some will have qualified on the racing softs and they'll now be moving to softs, hards, mediums, you know, whatever they want to do for their particular race. In this one, it's mandatory to run the racing hard tyre. As you can see on the screen there, the required tyre type change is racing hard. That means at some point in this race you need to be running it. Ninja saying we need to put some Mackey's trays on Jack Kobe's car. What? Why some Mackey trays? I'm missing the point on that one. Right. Hopefully everybody is ready. We'll get this one underway. Give me a little R in the chat if you're ready. If I get enough R's, we'll go. G-Dad, he says, we are lucky to have Jack in our lobbies. My friend, you could not have said that better. I am grateful for all of the fast racers that race with us every single evening and that take the time to help all of us, not just me. I see other people helping other people in here. We get new people coming in. They say that they're new. They introduce themselves in the chat. The next thing I see, people are running with them and helping them. And it's just brilliant. It's the one thing that I really, really, really love. Right. Malkovich has said DE, which I don't understand. He's spelling something out, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm going to go. HIJ. Is he just going through the alphabet? They're all just going through the alphabet, aren't they? They're all just out to wind me up. Look, I put a very sensible suggestion out there. Can you please give me an R if you're ready to rumble? And they've all just hitting out letters. I'm surprised they haven't said, you know, what is it? The song? Give me R. Well, she be typing out respect. Give me an R. Give me an E. Give me an S. Give me a P. Blah 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 blah. Right, let's go, guys. As always, normal rules. Good luck. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Here we go. 5 lights. Wow, that was a long hold. That was a long hold there. Still haven't quite worked out my strategy for this one. So I'm more than happy for some of you in the chat to shout out what you think I should be doing. One of the things I'm trying to do tonight is just give some room when I'm following through corners. All too often I am running into the back of people. I did it last night with Matt. Check the replay. I thought I got hit from behind, but it was all on me. I nearly did that to Drac Fury then. Ooh, on the grass. Yeah, I ran into the back of Matt yesterday and I thought, oh, I got hit from behind. No, when I checked, nobody anywhere near me. It was all on me. So I did apologise to him in the Discord today. But it's one of the things I've really got to work on is not running into the back of people through corners, especially when we're following in traffic like this. Whoa. Where do you go on this one? Roadblock over the bridge, I think you can call that one. Just checking the radar again. Trying to get used to checking the radar on the way in and on the way out. Yep, the grass was a bit long. I'd had a memo. I've done my job. I've cut the grass. I've got the revised splitter on the Swift. It drops it down. It's a little metal blade underneath. Takes about 3 inches off the grass, which certainly needs around where I live at the moment. The grass is so long. Working hard now. I saw something quite interesting yesterday, and I've been thinking about this. I don't know what you guys think. I haven't gone VR because I like to interact with you guys while I'm racing, but as a lot of you have said, stop looking at the chat when you're racing because it's spoiling the racing, and you want to see me mixing it with people. And I was watching a guy in VR. And oh, excuse me for coughing. Ay, ay, ay. Let's just get this back on track and I'll pick that up. It doesn't help when you're going to cough when you're going through a corner. And yeah, he was running in VR, and on his little feed thing, he was saying, I don't talk and interact with the chat whilst I'm racing, so I'm in VR. And then he interacts with the chat between races, and I was wondering whether that's something I should consider, racing in VR, because a lot of you said I should do that, and that might stop me from looking at the chat while I'm racing, because I do enjoy interacting with the chat whilst racing, but I'm not as good as Rory and some of the others at racing and doing the chat. So yeah, be very, very interested to hear your thoughts on that one. In the meantime, let's see if we can get back into this one. Whoa, Lucy, where are you going, my friend? Ah. Has Lucy gone in front? Yes. Okay. I'm not sure whether we touched there, but just in case, place was given back. Yeah. It's hard to read the chat now I've asked that question. Text to speech. The brake interaction is good, but I do miss some of that come through the room. Yeah, I'm worried about sort of completely isolating myself. I know that all the big streamers have got VR, but they tend not to stream using it. And that's got to say something. The problem is I bought the VR1 and used it about 3 times and never used it again. So I'm worried about buying it again and finding it just sits in the cupboard. Whoa, a bit too deep there. V2 is way better and useful. It will have a PC adapter in August. Ooh. Yeah, it's difficult to know. Difficult to know what to do. Whoa, wow, that filled really quick. Quicker than I thought. I actually filled more than I needed. So that's good to know. Whoa, that we got a quick fill on. Changing up the strategy a little bit. I've decided to come in on the beginning of lap 4 just to get the fuel sorted out and go on to the soft tyres rather than trying to go the whole way on the hards as I did yesterday, and I still ran out of tyres and fuel. I didn't run out of tyres, I ran out of fuel at the end, so I decided to come in a little bit earlier this time. And although I'm off the back of the pack at the moment, just see, now I'm in clear air. I can put some quali laps in, and if any of the other guys are going to be pitting later on, see if we can just pick up a few places. But now we're really going to have to go for it. That's a cool idea. Do 1 day a week dedicated to DR. I'm sure that means VR. Yes, it does. It means VR. Oh, too deep. Still haven't quite found a breaking point for there. That's a good idea, Vic, actually. My birthday's coming up in July, so I'm just thinking about whether I do that. Everybody's sort of saying, you know, what do you want? And if I can get family to contribute towards it, that might be what I do. But I do want to keep the experience good for you guys still, so again, I will welcome your feedback if and when I go that route on whether it's working or not for everybody. I nearly corner cut that. Okay, Malkovich is in, Dowie Motorsport is in. Now that's encouraging because Malk knows what the strategies and things are for this one. So are we close to where we need to be? A nice quick pit stop early in the race. I've gone a lap earlier than he did, so this is going to be interesting. Oh no, I've got to sit behind Mr. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, I can't be doing with that. We're going to have to get that overtake done as quick as we can. That's assuming I can catch Jackie boy. I'm coming to get you, my friend. I'm coming to get you. Full beans. 43 seconds behind Era in first. That's a huge amount. So is the pit stop strategy going to work? Have we made a mistake? Ruthless, good evening, my friend. Right up behind Jackie Boy now. Again, need to be careful going across the bridge that we don't rear end him as we go off the end. So we'll come out towards the side. Went a little bit deeper than I'd have liked there. Here it's in the pits now. Here it was on soft tyres to start the race. Okay. Did you like the SpongeBob livery, Ruthless? It's a cool livery, don't get me wrong, it's a great livery and it's been done really well, but I just can't be sitting behind SpongeBob waving at me as I'm trying to concentrate going around. Just can't do it. Run racing in the pits now, so we're picking a few cars off now. But we are going to need to keep the pressure on to, so I don't know who's got what tyres, who's going to pit, who isn't going to pit. Oh, Jack was so much smoother through there than me. That was terrible. I need to open that corner up as well. Line completely wrong through there. Then he came across to the middle of the track. Don't cut this one too much, otherwise you wind up with a penalty, as I found earlier. And then he was holding on to the brakes a lot longer than I was through here. So it's almost like you've got to get through the corner before you get the power down. So we're down to the 221s now. 10 seconds away from Lusu in front. Still a long way to go though. What's going to happen with people's tyres and fuel, I wonder? I think there's still quite a lot to play out in this race. If I'm honest. Not had the benefit of slipstream on anybody, well, other than Jackie Boy, but we have at least been able to just go for it. Drak Fury in now, ditching the hard tyres, so he's going to be going on to nice new soft tyres, I would expect, and he's going to be very quick behind me, which could well turn into an in front of me very quickly. Lusu 7.5 in front now. Almost lost it into that one. Get further over to the right there, open that up more, gives you the opportunity to carry a lot more speed up this long straight. It does have a kink in it, but it is flat all the way to this corner. Do you need to pit? John, you just need to have racing hard tyres on at some point. If you started on the racing hard, I believe you can go all the way without changing them. You must run the racing hard tyres. How on earth are you asking that while you're driving? That's some skills. Again, not using all of the track, so I'm not opening up these corners. We can see a few cars in front, 3.5 now. So Speedy's in. That's still some skills, my friend. I can barely race and stream, let alone texting at the same time. Oh, got that all out of salt through there. That wasn't good. This is where we need the quick run out the corner. Try and close up on these two guys. They're battling as well. I think that was clean. Oh, a bit of a slide on the way out there. That wasn't great. No, got my line thrown through there again. Needs to be much further over to the other side of the track. Junior's in the pits now. He's been going well on those hard tyres. So he's going to be coming out in nice new soft tyres. My tyres just starting to feel it a little bit now. Might have actually stopped one lap too early in hindsight. So we could be cannon fodder for some of the guys that have stopped just recently and put soft tyres on. They're going to be flying, whereas I am starting to slide around a little bit now. So we might have been a little bit too aggressive. That might be a lesson learnt for tomorrow. Not getting able to get the power down as early as I was through there now. Last lap. Going to have to be a little bit defensive, I think, around this one. As you can see, Jack Fury has got much better tyres than me at this stage in the game. I want to get back round to the radar if I can. I know I'm on the grass. Just trying a bit too hard there. Those guys got better tyres. I should have just let them go, really. And made myself vulnerable to the cars behind now. Clearly, this strategy is a little bit too risque. As you can see, the tyres just going away from me a little bit now. Worth a try. That is the whole point of these practice sessions, is to try different strategies and see what you can do, what works, what doesn't work. And you never know, two guys up front could have a coming together. They could get into a tight battle and give me the opportunity to close up. Somehow I don't think so. This car is sliding around a lot now. Just starting a little bit too much from the front tyres. But I've enjoyed this one nonetheless. Mr. Gear there. Wow, just one pole to pole on race B. Well done, Captain. Well done, my friend. Well done, well done, well done. Oh, Greg, well done, my friend. What a win. 13 seconds ahead of Welsh Boy in second. 16 seconds ahead of Era in third. Jack Kobe in fourth. Carlos in fifth. Carlos was the winner yesterday with a fantastic strategy. Struggling down to fifth today, so things are changing. Things are absolutely changing. It looks like Jack Kobe binned it. Jack Fury in sixth, M-Tech in seventh. I got eighth. Junior in ninth. Hey, Junior, you just got beaten by a 57-year-old. Richard Source in 10th. Malkovich in 11th with a 1 second penalty. I assume that's going to be a corner cut or something. Lusu in 12th. And we'll just have to have a look at the standings to see who came where. Didn't get a clean race bonus, which is a shame, but hey ho. So Greg White first, Welsh Boy second, Era third, as I said. Jack Kobe fourth, Carlos Fandango fifth, Jack Fury in sixth, M-Tech in seventh. I got fastest lap, a 2:20.6. Get in there. Get in there. I was in eighth. Whoa. Junior in ninth, Richard Source in 10th, Malkovich 11th, Lusu in 12th, Speedy B in 13th, Run Racing in 14th, Jackie Boy in 15th, and Downey Motorsport in 16th. So your top three, Greg White, Welsh Boy and Era. I did get the fastest lap, but I did take too much out of the tyres. Getting that fastest lap, but it did kill the tyres for me, which is a bit of a shame. But wow, yeah, that was fun at the end. Really, really good fun at the end. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was hard work, very hard work, and just the way that I absolutely love it. Unfortunately, we go from brilliant to, oh my gosh, we're in the Mini, we're on the dirt. I can't drive on the dirt. We're doing 5 laps on this one. Let's see how we go. Now, a few of you said yesterday, because I was trying to use the handbrake on some of the turns, on the dirt around here, don't use the handbrake. So tonight, I'm going to try not to use the handbrake, but then I've got to start working on the gears and the throttle to get the back end round for some of the corners. So I don't expect to do very well at all here, but I am going to try to learn some new techniques. That is basically my aim for this one. Now, normally or tomorrow, we will be running this as a reverse grid based on the first race. For ease, I am just going to set this one up so that we just do a quick qualifier of 5 minutes and then straight into the race, and the race will be reverse grid of the qualifier. Not a true representation, because obviously some people won't be good on gravel, whereas they are good on the tarmac. But I am going to start this one at 10 past, just so that we can get this one underway really, really quickly. I noticed that we've just lost a couple of guys. I'm assuming they're going off to do things with cars. So hopefully Era and Junior will be back in just a moment. Greg White got an early start. Looking forward to tomorrow. Good night all. Good night, Greg. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. If you haven't already, please smack the like button on the way out. 37 people watching at the moment. This will drop now, because I'm going to say please smack the like button if you haven't already. It will make my day. We did get over 50 last week, I think it was. We're back down to the 30s, 40s now. It'd be lovely to try and regularly get above the 50 likes. However, normally when I say that, lots of people disappear on me, so maybe I shouldn't have said that. We shall see. Ninja, could you do a different randomizer racer first, please? Not quite sure what that's about. Lucy's blue chrome livery is awful when you drive behind it and the sun hits it. But that's a tactic, John. That is a tactic. I'm considering doing the same, having a completely shiny livery, so that when people are following me, they get blinded and they'll crash. I think it's a good tactic. I wanna do that one. Greg Dowie, I'm in the Flump but not doing the minis. Has need to take the dog. It's really busy day today and wedding stuff. So if G-Dad wants place back in, he can. G-Dad, jump back in. In fact, we're down to 12 anyway now, so there are places available. Ninja, he's got to go now, so good night, Ninja. We'll have to do... I'm confused, Ninja. Ninja's got to go, but he's looking forward to the first randomizer race. So I'm assuming you're going to watch it, not run it. That's a shame. I was hoping you were going to be in that one. Oh, and it is going to come up again, I'm pretty sure of that. Right, Run Racing. Are you racing? Era's going to take a short break. Okay, so it looks like we've got everybody in. I'm going to go for it. If anybody's not in, it'll be too bad. Right, here we... G-Dad, are you joining us for this one? I'm just going to give it a moment just to see if G-Dad's going to join us. There's a bit of a delay between me talking and the chat, so I'm just looking around just to see. G-Dad was... and J-Dog, I think, were the guys that gave up the places earlier on. If you guys want to jump back in, please feel free. Please feel free. There's plenty of room right now. Yeah, G-Dad's just jumping in. J-Dog, are you around still? Do you want to jump in? Sing a wedding song. I don't know any wedding songs, although I guess I'm going to know a few very soon. Because it's Ellie's wedding in 3 weeks' time. So I will not be streaming on the Thursday, definitely not on the Friday, but probably not on the Thursday of the weekend of the 20th. So I think that's the 19th, 20th. I won't be streaming this month. Yeah, my youngest is getting married. Makes me feel very old. Makes me feel very, very old. There's a song about getting married in the morning, ding dong, the bells are going to chime or something, but I can't think of it. Right, it looks like everybody's in. That's in. We've got 3 spaces left. G-Dad is in. I think I'm going to get this one underway. Ninja, we'll do it another night, and we will get into that another night when you're racing, and we will do it. So let's get the qualifying underway. Because I need you in, because Drac Fury has got a proposal, and that's to do pairs of drifters. So people will be drifting around in pairs, and what we're going to need are people that can drift well to actually drift together. Don't quite know how it's going to work, but it's something we're going to try. So I'm going to need, I don't know who the big drifters are, but Ninja, Brittany, Jack Kobe, Welsh Boy, I think, Ernie Ball. We got some really good drifters, and hopefully we'll be able to get them in and see if we can pair them up. I'm not going to pair people up. I'll let them pair themselves up. Oh, no handbrake, and went straight into the wall there. Do we need handbrake on this thing or not to get the back end round on this Mini? Ninja, should I be using a handbrake? See, that was a little dab of handbrake there. As was that. No, I shouldn't be using a handbrake. Okay. I'll try not to. A lot of people said I shouldn't be using a handbrake. Of course, these guys could always be winding me up, but I do trust them. I'm a trusting little so-and-so. See, if I don't use a handbrake, I just put it into the wall. Oh. Give me a tarmac trap every day of the week. Tarmac trap, even. Scandinavian flick, out and in. That didn't work, Ninja. That didn't work. I nearly put myself in the pits trying that. Am I not braking? Ugh. I need to study this more. Okay, the other thing I'm learning is, and I think I know why people are doing this on a controller now, this old sliding stuff, drifting and that, is you've really got to fling the steering wheel around big time. Definitely not braking early enough for that one. Come on, get round, get round, get round. Oh. 7th. I know there are good drifters in here, but no one can beat my full tilt drift in my Impreza. Well, that's a bold statement, my friend. I think you have just set yourself right up there. There's only one way down when you set yourself up high, my friend. Happy to pair you and Pops. Not a problem with that at all. I think the idea is that people will go off like in 10 or 15 second intervals and then just drift around together. I think that's the idea. We're not going to do that today. Today we're just going to go off and just see how the whole drifting thing pans out. Pop's reverse entry drift is good. What is a reverse entry drift? I'm still trying to get my head around what a standard drift is, let alone a reverse entry. Does that mean you go into it backwards? That would be a bit crazy. Right, who have we got in this one? We got Rum Raisin, Jackie Boy, Speedy B, Richard Source, Carlos, myself, G-Dad, Malkovich, M-Tech, Drac Fury, Jack Kobe. Drac Fury, Jack Kobe. I keep messing those two names up when I'm reading that quickly. Welsh Boy, Lusu, and number 1 Pops. It's not actually in this one. Right. John is using the controller. I do not blame you. And where did you come? I think you can throw, on a controller, you can throw the back end around a lot more. Back end into the corner, then full blast power out. Okay. RL 9010. Oh gosh, I'll do that driving thing tonight, drifting. Get yourself sorted, RL. We're going to go there next after this one. We're going to be there in about 10 minutes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can do anything here. Oh, it looks like somebody got a false start there. Oh. Oh my god, look at all these minis flying across the front of me. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Rubbing is racing, it says. This is rubbing and a half. Gee, Dad, I like the logos in the windows. That just followed Speedy into the wall there. I knew I was going in there, trying to slow it down, even using the gears to try and slow it down. Oh, this is hard work concentrating. Don't go too deep. Sorry, John. It's almost impossible to keep it away from people. Whoa! Oh, what a bump, what a bump, what a bump. Trying to follow Markovic through here. Oh, caught the wall there a little bit. I think that might have just pulled somebody into the wall. I think there I heard a big bang. Sorry to whoever that was. Oh, Matt's getting away from me a bit at the moment. We were in a good little battle for a while, but he's getting away from me. There's a tight, massive battle going on behind me. What's the S14, Willie? Ninja has given me some notes about the cars. I think it can be any GR3, sorry, any Subaru, but not the GR4 or the VGT. Whoa! Oh, that was a big one. Massive accident there. Got that well wrong. I think the Ninjas is also engine swapped. Because he's got an awful lot of the things that I've not normally got prohibited. He's got not prohibited. So I think there's nitrous in there, he's got wide body in there, he's got all sorts. That's why I'm thinking the race is more about drifting than it is about actual racing. So one for those of you that like drifting. Crumbs, look, those guys are over the finishing line already. How on earth can they have got there that quick? Oh no, Speedy's gone through. Oh, he's caught the barrier. That let me off the hook. I thought it got me there. Oh, that's hard work. Wow, that is hard work. I think I need to pass a rule. No drifting, no dirt tracks, no snow tracks. And then I'll be all right. Oh, wow. Let's see how everybody did in this one. Jack Kobe was first with a 132.2. Welsh Boy in second with the fastest lap of 131.6. Drac Fury in third with a 136.1. And Malkovich in fourth. M-Tech in fifth. G-Dad sixth. Carlos seventh. I managed to get eighth. Had a right old battle with Speedy B through that one. And Lusu and Jackie Boy. Speedy getting 9th. Lusu 10th. And Jackie Boy in 11th. Run Raisin in 12th, and Richard Source was a DNF in that one. Your top three: Jack Kobe, Welsh Boy, and Drac Fury. Well done, well done. Matt, you're off. See you all tomorrow. I'll pull the driver briefing up in a little bit. Thank you ever so much, and thank you for a smashing, just series of events. They're brilliant. I am loving all of them. I really am. Right, okay, I now need to bring up the randomizer. Good evening, Owen. Let's just bring up the randomizer. Where is it? It is there, I think. I haven't actually launched it. Let's launch it. Pop that up there. Okay, that's fine. We'll just come across to there. We'll then bring up the daily races that we're running today. The first one is this one here, which unfortunately I have got to configure because it's not in the system. The first thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to load up the I'm just going to load up Daily Race 1, which has got the majority of the parameters set for us. We are at Suzuka, and I really wish these were in alphabetical order. East course. It's a short one. It's only 3 laps. We need to have, what did he say? Sunny, so S13. Sunny weather. That's all fine and dandy. Don't need to worry about that. That's all fine. The settings, we have got pretty much everything on. In fact, I am going to turn just everything on for this one. Boost is off. Slipstream strength is real. Light damage, 1 and 1 on these. Don't need to worry about any of that. Don't need to worry about any of that. Then we get into some fun stuff. So this is the Subaru. I'm just going to clear all of this out because I have a funny feeling that some of you are going to pick your own drift cars. Although the cars that Ninja's gone for are any Subaru, and I'll need to read out exactly what he says. Any Subaru except for the GR4 and the VGT. We're on comfort tyres and we're on comfort soft and comfort hard. Nitrous is unrestricted. Engine swap is unrestricted, and that's fine. That's all fine and dandy. I think everything else is pretty much okay. Let's see what we get in this one. So basically, what Ninja has said. Let me just flick that over. Any Subaru, no GR or VGT cars though. That's basically what we're looking at. So any Subaru, but not the GR or the VGT cars. So the two that I've actually got set up in the randomizer is the Impreza Coupe RRX Type R STI version 6, the 99 model, and the S14. Those are the two that we have got. So I'm going to change my car. I'm going to go for a Subaru. And the one I want is the one I saw Ninja drifting the other day. Which I think was the 99 model. However, mine is not completely beefed up. I need to do a lot of work on this car. And actually I need to buy a second one of these. And I need to do it up significantly. I'll go with I'm going to go with the Comfort Soft just to give me a little bit of... See, mine is very, very underpowered. But we'll give that a go and we'll see how we go. See, one of the other things I'm going to do is I'm just going to go practice and race on this one. So there's no real point in qualifying if we're sorting stuff out. Have I got BOP on? BOP should be off. Good catch. Oh, then I can't set the settings. Okay. Drag Fury is saying full circuit. John, my Subaru is not set up for parts or anything either. Mine is completely stock on my car. I actually quite like the 04, the STI 04 as well. That looks like quite a cool car. Have I done that one up at all? I wonder. Let me just have a little look while people are just sorting themselves out. I might actually have done one of those up. Is it the 04 one, isn't it? I'm going to have to buy some tyres though. I'll go Comfort Softs. I guess some of you are going to say I've got the wrong tyres now, but never mind. And that one is beefed up a little bit. So we'll go with that car. Tuning parts. Should be tuning parts unrestricted, I guess. Yeah, Terry, I'm tending to buy second cars, so they're set up, because I've had times where I forget to change the sheet, or I forget to do things. So it's just something that I've been doing. Gee, Dad, don't worry, I can't drift either, mate. So what cars have we got? And then we'll get this one underway. So we'll do the race start at 22:40, which is very, very soon. With this one, guys, it's just a straightforward race. Just do whatever you want. But we got Jack Kobe is in the Fair Lady. Gamer Dan is in the BRZ drift car. Owen is in the Impreza sedan, the same as I'm in. Imri's in the older Impreza. Lusu's in the 14. I'm in the 04. Drat Fury's in the WRX Group B car. M-Tech has not listened to the rules. That's the wrong car. But we're not worrying about it tonight, because we're just testing this. Drac, I'm not sure that the group car is allowed either. Number 1 Pops is in the 16. Hulk is in the 16. Speedy B's in the BRZ drift car. Willie Schultz is in the Sylvia. So I'm not worried about the cars that you're in at the moment. Penalties as well. Okay, there's quite a lot I need to adjust for this. Really, I need to set this one up, don't I? I can't for the moment because people are initializing. Yeah, quite a lot to change on this one from what we normally do. Very, very different to what we normally do. There we go. Okay, track penalties off. Arrow 9010 wants comfort mediums. Right, I think I've now grabbed everything that everybody wants. I'm hoping so anyway. What I will do now is save these settings. Where can I save them to? Problem is I've run out of space in here. Let me put that over daily race 1, that one there. After all this, I hope this works out. Right, everybody should be in and done. I'm just going straight into it. If anybody isn't ready by now, it's just too bad. Right, now there are some good drifters and there are some not so good drifters in here. I am certainly in the not good drifter camp. But I am going to give this a try. Because I was watching Ninjas run in the Subaru. Admittedly, it was the older one than this one. And basically, it's just going full whack into corners and it's just a case of balancing steering. Need to take track penalties off as well, really, but... Okay, well the back end didn't come out, did it at all? Oh, how do you guys do this? I was watching a video and all they do is they go into the corner, they sling the back end round and they just leave it planted in like second or third gear. Well, we've got one corner. Did somebody get that on a replay? Because that's about the only one I think you're going to get of me drifting. After that, it's going to be me crashing. I drifted one corner. Ninja, whoa, let's take the cones out. Ninja would be proud. I've just drifted one corner. Have I got TCS on? Nearly. I can do donuts. I've drifted one corner and that's it. It's not going round. Yeah, I cannot drift. Even when I watch what you guys are doing. Ah. I cannot do that. I cannot do it. Oh man. Does anybody out there want to try that again? I think I got one drift lap, one drift corner in. That was it. I think the thing here is we just wanted to trial it and see. Okay, a lot of people want to try again. A lot of people want to do the full course. The main reason I think why Linda's chosen the short course is just so that people can get used to, that are learning, can get used to doing the S's, come around and just drift through the S's, come around, drift through the S's. So I think it's a good track to do it on. Maybe a few more extra laps if we enjoy it. IRL 250. Yes, Scott, exactly. The short course is easy to learn. So I think I'm going to keep the short course. But as some people are saying, I'm going to take the laps up a little bit. Maybe up to 7 laps, something like that. Just so that we can get going and just see how we can do. Just really hard to do it. Do you think I should go with the hard tyres, guys? Do you think that might work in my favour? No, I'm spinning out already. Let me just go with that one. Number one Pops, unfortunately, Junior's not in. He's had to go. But the next time we do this, hopefully he'll be in, and we will go 2x2. I'm playing last cone standing, Terry. Definitely. Does anybody want to pair up in this one? Does anybody want to pair up with somebody? Dara 9010 saying go mediums. If you want to pair up, just pair up in the chat, and we'll do that. I'm just waiting for MTech and Richard to grab cars. Jack Fury wants to go with Kobe. Okay. So the advice I'm getting is to spend some more money. So comfort medium tyres is the way to go for beginners. So I'm going to go with comfort mediums. G-Dad's going to sit in the pits for this one, no worries at all. So I'm just waiting on Richard and Rum Raisin at the moment, and then we'll get going. I do want to get on with this one, otherwise we're not going to get the rest of the races done tonight, because I can't be late tonight. So Rum Raisin, are you going to tick in? Otherwise, yeah, cool, we're in. Let's go. Right, we'll see how things go. I do think this is a good track. I think Ninja's chosen the perfect track for this, because it gives you those S's, then you get the big turn at the top, and then you can come back down the bottom, and then you got the S's again. And I think what I need to do is to try and work on drifting through the S's more than the rest. And I did notice I need to test my theory. I need that pace. I'm on the comfort mediums. I'm on the comfort mediums. If I hit anybody, I really apologise, because well, it was good to watch. I'm not sure I actually did anything. Come on, get that back end round. Oh. God, some of these guys just make this look so easy. Come on, back end, go round. Not round that far. How do you guys get the back end to go? I mean, they said dab the handbrake. It's like, how much do you dab it? Can't use my controller. Oh, Oh, look at these. This is. I find this extremely frustrating to watch these guys doing this, and I'm just floundering around like a numpty, if I'm honest. God, why isn't a back end going out? I give up. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I can't do it. So we're on board with number 1 at the moment, just drifting. See, look how easy they make it look. Look, practically full acceleration all the way around. Let's go on board with Jack Kobe. He's in the Fair Lady. Oh, and I want somebody going through the S's. Who have we got going through the S's? Lusu's going through the S's. Okay, it looks like Lusu's struggling a little bit. Willie? He's just driving through. Who have we got? Number 1 Pops. Going through the S's. Look, he just makes it look so easy. Do you know what? If it's easiest in the Subaru, I'm quite happy to do it in the Subaru, if I'm honest. 4-wheel drive. He's going in, flicks it one way, then the other way. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, poor number 1's getting into everybody at the moment. So the steering wheel's basically almost going from one side to the other. It's amazing to watch. I'm just watching number 1 Pops at the moment because he's just amazing at this. Here we got Gamer Dan. He's in the drift car. Oh, it's on the grass. Who else is actually drifting? There's a few people just racing, I think. Hulky is getting a bit sideways here. Let's see what he's going to do for this, what I think is going to come up for the last lap. Look at that car control. Just down the main straight, just sideways, sideways, sideways. Beautiful. A nice little slide through there. Huge slide through that one. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, he's struggling to get the back end out a bit there. Drac Fury. Drac is good at drifting. Let's just... I was going to say let's enjoy Drac for a moment. We're just taking it off the track. He's off as well. Number one pop seems to be the class of the field, I think, at the moment. Imri's doing well, look. I tell you what, we should have Imri and number one pops teamed up next time. Imri going really nicely. Oh, he's put it on the grass. Again, look, straight into a slide. Oh, Gamer Dan and Imri both together. We're going to get some side-by-side action here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Two cars both together there. I think that's it all over. Wow. Amazing, guys. Some of you are really, really good at this. Some of you absolutely brilliant. Oh, Speedy's got a slide on there. Look at that. Oh, there's a few others we haven't seen. Look at Speedy go. Slight nudge through there from Jack Kobe, but sorry, not Jack Kobe, Drac Fury. But Speedy and Drac coming across the line together. Wow, just caught the end of Speedy's run there. That was cool. Well, I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. That's definitely not one for me. Oh, if you enjoyed that, I hope you did. If you enjoyed that, we'll leave it in the randomizer. I would give me some votes in the chat. Thumbs up to keep it in the randomizer. Thumbs down if you want to ditch it. John, I never barely touched your e-brake. There was some good clips in there, Jack. It was good. It's brilliant to watch. So Gamer Dan like to keep it in. Drac Fury like to keep it in. Hassan wants to keep it in. I think we're keeping it in. So against my better judgment, it's staying in. But there we go. Right. Okay. I don't know quite how many races we're going to get through now. But we're heading off to room number 27. Thankfully, that one is already loaded up. So we can just come straight down to 27. We'll load that one. And we'll jump straight into this one. And I am going to start the quali fairly quickly on this because I did promise myself I was going to finish at 11 tonight. I can't do another midnight or later. So we're going to start this one at 23:05. It's not going to give you a lot of time. But we'll start this one at 23:05. We need a GR3 car. What GR3 car? That's interesting. Number 27 is set up incorrectly. Medium soft and medium soft are required. I'm just changing the settings in there because we've obviously changed this for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Monza. Full course. SO1. So that should be sunset. Weather is custom weather. Roll random. Rolling start. That will be fine. Damage is heavy on this one. 20 and 8. GR3 no limits. We do need to run the medium and the soft tyres on this one, guys. GR3, guys, there was an error in the definition. Ooh. Ooh, what to do, what to do, what to do. Number one, Pops, we are training Hulky drifting. Watch this space. I think you need to train me, guys, too. How do you train somebody to drift? How on earth do you train somebody to do it? Right, we need to be running the racing soft and the racing medium tyres for this one. John says it's easy. Just work the throttle and leave the e-brake alone. I guess a lot of it's trial and error as well. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to tick over to 5 past and then we'll get going. It just has. So we've got 16 in a room. It looks like everybody is set. So let's get the qualifying underway. And hopefully I won't do what I did last night and pile into everybody in one of the chicanes. Well, I piled into Matt in one of the chicanes. Hopefully I won't do that again tonight. I wonder how many people are coming out in the Honda. Oh, thank you, Tom. I might look for some drifting tutorials on YouTube and watch those. See what I can find. Oh, wheel on the grass there. That upset the balance of the car into there. Terry, I have moved the screen over. So it should be on the right screen now. OBS is telling me it is. Am I on the right screen now, guys? Or has OBS not gone over? Oh, Rel, tag me in it, will you? If you do release a video, you tag me in it, I'll check that out. The screen's all good. Okay. I think number one Pop still thinks he's drifting. Right, I'm going to do something really silly. Game it down, don't worry, my friend. You only did what I did yesterday to Matt. So I think you got his own back on me for him. But I'm going to teach you now. I'm going to chase you down. Oh, where is that? Where is that corner? We're supposed to be qualifying, not racing, but here we are. Oh, 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 I caught him. Oh, no, I'm going round. Sorry, gamer. Trying to work on being more progressive with my throttle input. So as I'm unwinding the steering, I'm trying to get the throttle down. We've got a fast car next to me. I'm going to let that one go through. Oh! Ooh. A little bit too much curb there, I think. Hard into the wall. Doesn't get much worse than that. Let's just try and stay over here out the way for those boys that are coming through behind. Oh, we completely wrecked that one. Got no engine. My wheel is grumbling like crazy. It's like I've got no wheel weights on the front of the like I've got no wheel weights on the front of the car. Oh dear, 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 dear. Oh, we're going to be way... I don't think we even set a time, did I? Oh, I did set a time. Oh, we're going to be right at the back. Right at the back. Aye, 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 aye. Okay, we'll see how things go. Owen, you're on mediums. Ooh. Right, we need to run the mediums and the softs. Considering where we are, you need to run both the mediums and the softs. I'll just double check on that in just a moment. At the moment it looks like Jack, Imri and Gamer Dan are your top three in that order. Then we've got Richard, Welsh Boy, Drac Fury, Owen, M-Tech, Smokey, Willie and the rest. Event settings, you will see in here medium, soft tyres are usable. Medium and soft are required. You will need to run both the medium and the soft racing tyres. Both tyres will be required. As you can see on the screen there, required type change, medium and soft. I have said that a million times. Hopefully everybody is ready and they've set their cars up. If I can get some R's in the chat when you are ready. When I've got a suitable number, we will go. And now they're all going to come out with R-E-S-P-E-C-T. I'm not quite sure what F stands for. They're all going mad again. Right, I'm going. I'm ignoring them. Oh, it looks like at MTech you might have an issue with your brake. It looks like your brake light's sticking on. Maybe a bit of calibration might be needed. Tom, yes, pit stop is required. It is required. Okay, here we go, guys. Normal rule supply, please. I am going to try this with the traction control off, except it won't let me turn it off. There we go. Have we got a problem? There seems to be a real issue with the start of this one. Right, come out of this one, guys. Oh. Can we red flag this one? We got a technical issue. No, Hassan, we're going straight into the race this time. I am going to change it. We'll just let the game decide. Right, will do if I could change it. As soon as I can. We've just got people still coming in at the moment. Okay, I'm just going to wait for everybody to grab a car. Jack, it seemed to be a whole load of people didn't get off the line. And there were cars also, weirdly. I saw one car go sideways down the main straight, which seemed a bit strange. Also, I heard just cars going by me. It was all very strange. So, yeah, we're on practice and race. We will go straight off on this one as soon as everybody's in. Jack, the game is going to decide who goes when. And it is slowest first. Right, I am ready. Gamey Dan is ready. Number one Pops is ready. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That looks like we are pretty much set. Let me just go through and just make sure everybody's in. Looks like we're all good. Let's start this one. Sorry about that, guys. A little bit out of my control. Hopefully this one will be better. I was hoping with the update that little glitch was going to be behind us. Alas, it would seem that it is not. There we go. Right. Monza, take 2. I love this livery. This one, I think Willie did this one. Well, I got run out through through the chicane and then spawned right in the middle. Oh, what a rubbish place to spawn you, right in the middle of the chicane when everybody's trying to go through. It's fine. Those have noticed. I might need to rejig this one a little bit though. Remind me at the end. And I might need to make a change to the parameters of this one. Unfortunately, with the fuel the way it is, I'm on the wrong tyres. Yeah, I think I need to look at the fuel on this one. Otherwise it becomes a very easy strategy. Basically racing mediums in at the end of one, onto the softs, and away you go. So we'll have to take a little look at that and see what we can do. Maybe I might take the whole fuel issue out of this one completely. And just leave it as a tyre issue. What's this? This is room 27 fuel issue. Okay. I need to go a little bit over to take the fuel map back to where I want it. Whoa! Oh, big old spin there. Oh, again. Righty. Now you know why I don't like GR3 cars. I think I've got my traction control off still. I do. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. I certainly haven't got the rhythm or the rhyme at the moment, Track Fury. I'm going to assume everybody's pitted now. So we now just got to let this rip and see what we can do about catching those boys up front. Thing is, who's on the softs, who's on the mediums? Are we still okay for fuel? Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jumping on the accelerator a bit too much. Ease it on, Mitchell, ease it on. Or just bouncing over that second curb unsettles the car a little bit too much. So we better not do that next time. Yeah, car damage could well be heavy in this one. Certainly not clearing up at the moment, which is causing me some issues. And again, traction control I need. Oh, M-Tech, sorry. I need that traction control in these cars. I do struggle with it. Trying to learn to drive without traction control in these GR cars at the moment. Although, if you listen to a lot of the top YouTube, the top sim racers, some of them are saying that traction control 1 is fine. Which is my preferred traction control setting. But then a lot of people say you're quicker without it. So Scott's saying traction control 1 is fine. The idea is you don't use it, you don't rely on it, but then it's there if you need it. If you get into trouble, it will save you, rather than, as you can see me, you're going to drop the car and you spin. Each spin costs you more time. Exactly, that's my thinking too. So David, good evening. Welcome back. I've seen you around for a while, my friend. I hope you're well. It's interesting, isn't it? A lot of people now are going traction control 1 or 2. I'm going to slip back over to traction control 1, I think, for the rest of this race. Just because I'm so far off the pace now. Oh, it's actually the end of the race anyway. For the rest of the night, I'm going to go traction control 1, which is my chosen. But yeah, too many spins in that one. Really hurt me bad. Way too many spins. Welsh boy put a full tank of fuel in. I will look at the fuel on that one. That's definitely not right. That should be a tyre strategy one rather than a fuel strategy one in my mind. So I need to have a look at that. But your winner was Gamer Dan with a 149.0. Jack Kobe in second with a 149.0 as well and the fastest lap. Welsh boy in third with a 149.4. Owen in fourth. Emery in fifth, Jack Fury in sixth, number one Pops in seventh, Lucy eighth, Richard Sauce in ninth, Smokey in 10th, Willie Schultz in 11th, G-Dad 12th, Speedy in 13th, M-Tech in 14th, I got 15th, and Hulky was a DNF on that one. Your top three, Gamer Dan, Jack Kobe, and Welsh Boy. Well, what do you know? Let's just quickly dive into the next one. I'm not going to do a quali on the next one. We'll just go straight into the race, and the race is at, again, it's GL3 at Bathurst, because I am running a bit behind because we did a few extra of the other races. I'm going to leave it at 5 laps. We will go room number 59. Have I got room number 59? No. And it's red anyway. Go random weather, early dawn. So it's really bright. No, it's not really bright. It's going to be dark. Oh, it's going to be dark. Let's just take that up a bit. Rolling start, slowest first. BOP is on. Mechanical damage, I'm going to go light on this one. We go 2 and 2. I'm going to take the fuel right up. You can use any of the tyres you want. There's no need to pit. All done. Good. Got wall collision off. Shortcut penalty. That'll be fine. Done. That'll be fine. Let's get this one going. We're just preparing the room at the moment. I'm going to go with the same car, and I'm going to go racing soft tyres. It should be fine for this one. As soon as everybody's in, we'll get going. Thank you guys for giving Hassan some help. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's just check back over onto the other one. Looks like Hassan is on a controller, and one is a setting change, and a lot of people are actually helping him to sort some stuff out right now. Hassan, are you hulky? Owen, no pit on this one. Racing soft, racing medium, racing hard, no pit. You do not need to pit. Oh, Hulky is Scott. Okay, no worries. I do get confused with all the names. Where are we? We got everybody in. Hulky's in. Hassan. Is Hassan in? Hassan, are you racing this one? Okay, he's out. No worries. Right, let's get this one underway. Straight into the race, guys. I'm leaving the game to work out who starts where. This is the track I'm stuck on in-game, GR3. Oh, is this like the are you on about the World Circuit challenges? If you are, I've got a video on it, and I do it, I believe, in this car. Hard World Circuit challenge. That really is hard. I think there's weather as well in it, I think. I'm not sure. Let's not run into the back of Lusu, into that corner. Oh, Drac Fury moving on that Beetle. He's got some power. Drac is very quick in that Beetle. His favourite GR3 car. Whenever we go GR3, I always know what car I'm going to be up against. Oh! He's going to get up the inside of me now with that bit of a slide there from my car. Beetle's a cool car in the right hands, and in Jack Fury's hands it's in the right hands. Oh, I just caught the back of the Nissan there. That pinned me up against the wall. That's given me a bit of damage as I caught the wall on the way through. Hopefully that's going to clean up. Hopefully we're on light damage. Just couldn't quite react quick enough to get around the back of the stricken Nissan there. So we now need to get on and catch up with these guys and see if we can get back in this race. Good night, Hassan. Thanks for popping in, my friend. See you again soon, I hope. Oh, cars in front going away from me. Thank you guys for helping Hassan out. I really appreciate that. I know we always help each other out, but it doesn't hurt to say thank you. Just shows how much I appreciate you guys. Oh, I've got a bit. Saw the yellow flag and I thought I'd just slow it down big time. Through there. I didn't want to get caught up with somebody else in the barrier, as I did on that first lap. I need to do the first gear trick in there where all the top YouTubers just bang it down through the gears at first. Rowing out 6th at the moment, chasing down Hulky. 3.5 seconds ahead, ain't going away from me at the moment. Not necessarily the quickest car around here, this BMW, but I do like it. Sometimes if you get a car that you're confident with and that you like, that can sometimes make quite a big difference. Although I messed that corner up. .1 to Hulky now. And he's pulling away again. It's just a few tenths here and there, but it all makes a difference. Don't get up on that curve too much, Mitchell. So that little incident over the top of the mountain was a bit unfortunate, but you know me, if there's an incident, I'm not far away. More yellow flags. So chasing down Smokey now, 3 of us all together. I was just starting to close up on Hulky. This is no place to try and overtake. NSX looks a little slow up against these GR3 cars. My main aim at the moment, I've got to get on the back of Hulky somehow. Just got to keep pushing. Plus I've got the cars behind. I'm saying that Nissan I thought was a bit slow on the straight. It's quick through the corners, closed up massively on me, so maybe I spoke too soon. Oh no, into the wall hard. That's both those two through. Oh, number 1 Pop's getting it bad. Smokey also into the barrier. So now I'm back to where we were, chasing down Hulky. But I have still got number 1 Pops right behind me. So although he's had a moment over the top of the mountain, it's not hurt his speed too much. He's got slipstream on me. Oh, not too deep. And now going around, and now I'm on the grass. Oh no. Yeah, that first gear into that corner. Learning all the time. Learning all the time. Right. Still got work on consistency. Oh, Captain, get off auto as soon as you can, my friend. This game comes alive as soon as you go manual. It's a whole different world. So much better. Oh, cut that one. Went in there way too hot. One of these days I'm going to get good enough to stay with these guys. Ooh. Ho hum. Ho hum. Should have done better. I do like Mount Panorama. I love Mount Panorama in the GR4 cars. Still not quite got enough confidence in the GR3s. Although probably did better than I would have expected in that one, and to get 7th, quite pleased with that. Jack Fury, it's that M6, it's not agile enough, to be honest. Ooh, that's interesting. I like the M6. I actually like the way it handles. I know the Beetle is monstrous and the Porsche is good, but Lusu got 3rd in the M6. So yeah. And I thought the NSX would have been a bit quicker, if I'm honest. I felt that it was very quick in certain areas and lacking in others, but that might well have just been me. Right, so who won that one? Who was our winner? Let's just save the replay. I'm trying to get in the habit of saving the replays. Gamer Dan first with a 2:02.0 and the fastest lap by some considerable margin. Look at that. Over 1.5 seconds. Wow. Drac Fury in 2nd in the Beetle. Lusu, a great 3rd in the M6 Endurance model with a 2:04.2. Hulky in 4th. Number 1 Pops in 5th. Smokey 6th. I got 7th. G-Dad in 8th. Owen in 9th. Welsh Boy in 10th. Willie Schultz in 11th. And Speedy B is still running at the moment. Owen, thanks Mitchell and crew. My faith in the game is restored after some reached race B today. I'm assuming you had a good time in race B today. Okay, let's just come out there. This is going to be the last race of the night. I am afraid, my friends, and we are going to be heading off to the Nürburgring. This one's just a straightforward run. I'm not going to apply the rules on this. We're doing 1 lap of this one, and we are in the GR3 cars. And no, obviously no need to pick, it's just 1 lap. and we will just be going straight into the race as soon as everybody is ready. So captain's race B was race win was on race B. Drac, did I say we were doing Tokyo? Was that what it was supposed to be? I've changed my mind. Guys, do you want to do Tokyo or do you want to do the Nordschleife? What would you like to do? Shout it out in the chat. Oh, Captain, it's on your channel. Have to look at that. Willie says Nordschleife. Jack Fury's Tokyo. Nords. Drac, you're outnumbered. We'll do Tokyo on the next one. Tokyo and the SF23. No worries. Let's go with this one. And we'll do Tokyo tomorrow. Remind me, Tokyo tomorrow. I'm replaying my profile. Okay, cool. Just waiting for Speedy and G-Dad, and then we'll get going. Drac, do you want to open up a Tokyo for those that want to do Tokyo? I'm more than happy for Drac to... After this, sure. Okay. So I think Drac is going to open up a Tokyo after this. Okay, cool. I'll see how I feel. I am going to shut the door so I don't disturb people. I did give myself an absolute cut-off time of midnight, which we're going to approach at the end of this race. But I actually quite fancy the Tokyo. I do quite fancy it. I'm terrible, aren't I? I just can't get enough of this. It's like a drug. Once I get started, I just can't stop racing with you guys. I just love it so much. Really, really, really enjoy it. Okay, so we've got 13 in. We've got Gamer Dan, G-Money, Welsh Boy. Money, you're new, I think. Haven't seen you around before. You have to say hello in the chat. Welsh Boy, Lusu, myself, Jack Fury, Smokey, M-Tech, Number One Pops, Hulky, Speedy, Willie Schultz, and G-Dad. No boost on this one. We're just going for it. Everybody's in. Let's just get this one underway. And then we'll probably do a Tokyo after this. Just for my mate, Drac Fury. Just for my mate. But I'm going to put you in touch with Jo if she gets a bit on me tomorrow. And Lauren, you can go up against both of them. You'll have to explain it. You browbeat me into it. You were all threatening to ditch my stream if I didn't run it. That's what you're going to have to tell them. Right, good luck everybody. Just for fun, this one. don't just ram everybody off, but it is just for fun. These two races, this one and the next one. I always forget the track goes off to the left there. Oh, Mr. Fury's in a different Beetle. I was expecting the Twixmobile. He's got a Mars one. And I just took him out. Sorry, Drac. Sorry, my friend. I was enjoying the livery too much, that was a problem. Got where I was going. Whoa, and again. Mars a day helps you work, rest and play. I used to live on Mars bars when I was younger. I probably have about 6 or 7 of them a day. Now we get into this one proper. Oh, Welsh boy's in the wall there. What's up with Welsh boy? He's one of the fast ones around here. In the wall. Bit unusual to see that. Drac Fury's in the wall too. What's going on? Why is everybody bailing? Have we got a problem? Guys in the chat, do you know what's going on with these guys that are bailing? Drac's off scoffing sweets, is he? No problem from Welsh boy. Okay, I'll carry on then. At the moment, Gamer Down and Lusu have disappeared. Or something fell off his rig and smashed on the floor. Oh, that's not good. I used to balance my phone on my rig, but the vibrations used to bounce it off, so I don't do that anymore. Right, where's my dodgy corner, guys? Oh, of course, if you're in the VR, you can't see what's going on. Hopefully it's nothing too important. Oh, too deep into that one. Gotten where I was. This one's tight. Coming down to my grotty corner, aren't I, in a minute? It's this one. We got through it. We got through it. Just. Aye, aye, aye. Had to click Barry at one point. There goes Willie with this beautiful livery on this M6. We're both running it. taken my podium away from me. So if I can stay with him, I might be able to get him on the slipstream through the long, down the long straight maybe, but I've got to stay with him first. And stay relatively close too. And not spin it as I needed to there. Ooh. Yeah, we go into the section I'm not quite so good at. Haven't quite learnt this one yet. Sorry guys, this is intense. Oh, nearly. No, that's letting him get away. Just had a little spider run down my face. Yes, you did hear that right. Little money spider just ran off the end of my nose. It's got me an itchy nose now. Oh! Hay fever. You can't touch your nose when you suffer with hay fever. This is it. This is it. This is it. Right, Willie's done all his moves, but I think he's done enough to break the toe. Oh, I forgot he was straight on. I forgot all about going straight on. Oh, I thought it was going round. Oh, Willie, well done, my friend. We did have a discussion about the moving on that straight. And basically, if you are up into the slipstream area, you have to move once and then hold your line. Willie, for those of you that are wondering, was far enough away to be moving to break the toe. Once I got, if you noticed, up within the slipstream, he settled down and didn't move. Unfortunately, I couldn't quite get close enough. Willie, no, you didn't do anything wrong, my friend. I was just explaining. We had a little while ago, somebody was weaving with another car really close behind, and there's a discussion on Discord, and I think I'm right in saying, and people correct me if I'm wrong in here, just while this is counting down, that if you are in the slipstream, you're in the tow, you can move once as a defensive move and that's it. However, if you're not in the tow, in other words you're more than a second behind, then you can move around to break the tow, but once you get in the tow you've got to hold it because otherwise people are you're in the tow about to make a move and you're going to come across and hit them. That's basically the thinking. If you're far enough ahead, you can weave and the other one's got to try and get in the tow. But once you're there, if you imagine, like, you can't probably see, but if you've got two cars together and then I can't get slipstream to overtake and then the other car moves across, there's going to be an accident. That's why when you are in the tow, you can't do it. Guys, if I've remembered that correctly, let me know. If I haven't, correct me in the chat, will you? But from my point of view, I don't think there was anything wrong with that. Gamer Dan, thanks ever so much. Have yourself a good night, my friend. We've raised a position and we got a clean race. Not necessarily weaving, but breaking the toe, so long as you're over a second. People will correct me if I'm wrong. Good evening, Terry. And it was mentioned in the Discord. It will be in the Racing Stewards public channel in Discord. But I enjoyed that race. That was tough. I really, really enjoyed that. Right, Gamer Dan was your winner. Don't worry, I'm not going to worry about the best laps, but he did get the fastest lap, obviously being the winner. Lucy with a fine second. Willie Schultz with third. I couldn't get him for the podium. I came in fourth. Smokey in fifth. Hulky in sixth. G-Money in seventh. And G-Dad in eighth. Number one Pops in ninth. Speedy in 10th. Jack Fury in 11th. M-Technic in 12th. And Welsh Boy was a DNF on that one because of a rig problem. So top three, Gamer Dan, Lusu and Willie Schultz. And again, Willie, I was just mentioning that for anybody that was going to, I'm preempting people saying about the weaving because it has come up. And I'm going to need to reiterate that again and again and again as we go on. Oh, I know I'm getting tired now. I've just kicked the room out. Drac, I'll set the room up. I will set this one up. Okay, we're losing Willie. Actually, we're losing quite a few people now, Drac. I'm going to set the room up. We'll see how many we get. Do you want me to set it up as public? Shall I go public? How many people actually want to do this one? Can you give me a thumbs up if you're going to run this Tokyo race? So if we load the settings. Okay. Head over to Drac's room. He's called it SF Tokyo Showdown. I'm not seeing it, Drac. He's closed it now. Okay, let me do it. Let me do it. What car are we using, guys? Do you want to do it in the Super Formula again? Okay, we go Super Formula. Good night, Welsh Boy. Thank you ever so much for the brilliant driving tonight, guys. Brilliant racing. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I tell a lie. I didn't enjoy the drifting. Oh, no, I did actually, because I did a whole corner drifting. I drifted a whole corner. That's got to be good, isn't it? It's got to be good, drifting a whole corner. Right, where's my Super Formula? There it is. Nitrous is prohibited. That's the only problem with... Maybe I should actually modify this so nitrous can be used. Nah, knew that was going to happen. Okay, I'm just going to need to wait for number one Pops and Outlaw. I think. Just waiting for number 1 pops. Okay, let me just... Don't do anything for the minute, guys. Let me just set the nitrous on unrestricted. And then what I'll do is I'll save that. Let's just save that away to Tokyo Expressway. Okay. Right, guys, we've already got a few people jumping in, so just bear in mind this is going to get a bit weird. Sammy Tammy's in the McLaren VGT, which is an interesting choice considering all the other cars that are coming in. M-Tech's gone with the Chaparral. So Ira says, this is what I love about these lobbies you guys put on. I get to drive all sorts of cars I've never used, and that's what it's all about. That is what it's all about in this one. This lobby. It's we get ourselves out of our comfort zone. The randomizer throws up all sorts of stuff, and we just have some jolly good fun. So I don't know if Mr. Darcy's going to come back. I'm just going to give this a few minutes, and we'll start this race at 00:15. We're only going Super Formula in this one. And I'm going to reiterate that. Text, yes, just Super Formula. Just a Super Formula. Oh, M-Tech. Nice one. Is that Nigel Mansell, Red 5? That's a nice livery. Tex, have you got a super formula? Tex has gone quiet on us at the moment, Drac. I was just going to let him use one of the other ones if he got it. If we can get everybody in super formula, so it'd be so much better. Oh, Yo 2D is an A+ rated racer. Cool. Thank you for joining us in chat, my friend. Tex, have you got any super formula cars? I'd love you to run with us. If you haven't, have you got the Red Bull car? Tex, it's gone a bit quiet. Oh, congratulations on the A+, you. Congratulations on the A+. Ah, that's quite an achievement. That is an achievement. Right, I'm not hearing anything from Tex at the moment, so I think we're just going to go. Okay, as Drax just saying there, boost and slipstream are on strong for this one. If you do get bashed and punted, just put it aside and just let's go. And obviously don't deliberately punt or bump anybody, but it does get a bit bumpy. Hello Ryan, welcome to the channel this evening, my friend. Right, here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Last one of the night, I'm afraid. said, it gets a bit bumpy. A few of us got through and a few didn't. Oh! Ugh. G-Dad and I trying to go sideways, side by side through there, never going to work. I think I should have backed out. Go on, G-Dad, get on the back of me. Right, G-Dad, watch the braking zone. Oh. Oh, sparks flying everywhere. I can't get on the back of Drag Fury. Red line slipstreaming me. Red line a bit quicker than me through there. See if I can get on the back of red line. Oh, Drac bounced off the wall right in front of me. I think I helped him there. Number one pop's getting away from me at the moment, but he's still going away. Just working together to see if we can get on the back of number one. We closed up a little bit. Whoa. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, Drac. It got me right on the line. Oh, that was hard. Oh, that was hard work. Oh my word, that was, look at that. 0.042, 0.1 to number one pops, 0.7 to yield 2D. Oh, that was so close. Always bumpy and crashy, that one. Got 4 points, 4 positions raced. It's all about where you make the move at the end there. All about where you make that move. Wow, that was fun. That was jolly good fun. Your winner, Drac Fury, with a 139.7. I got second. Number one pops third. Yield 2D in fourth. Era fifth. Goon sixth. G-Dad seventh. Smokey 8th, M-Tech 9th, Redline 10th with the DNF, and Buller Lords in 11th. Your fastest lap there was Goon with a 135.1, but your top three, Drac Fury, myself, and number one Pops. So Drac Fury, I think I royally took out Goon. My apologies. In that case, Mr. Fury, I think you should forfeit the race. What say you? I think I need a vote. Everybody that thinks that Drac Fury should forfeit the race, thumbs up. Everybody that thinks he shouldn't, thumbs down. Now we're going to see where people's loyalties lie. Do not do that. Do not do that. Because it might be slightly biased. And Drac Fury, there's no rules in that, mate. I know you wouldn't have done that deliberately. It's just a lot of fun. Just a lot of fun, that one. Really cool. Loved it. Right, let's just come out of there. I'm going to close down the room because I am way later than I said I was going to. I promised the guys that I would finish before midnight tonight. Let's go and see what we have got on as a ticket, and then we'll close down the stream. Okay, so Drac's got that one on his stream as well, which is cool. If you haven't already, please check out some of the streams that the guys have got. We've got quite a few streamers that follow us and race with us every evening. Drac is one, and there's quite a few others. In our Discord, which is very, very busy. We've got a channel for all the people that do run streams. It would be great if you could pop along, check them out, and maybe show them a bit of love with a like or two on some of the videos, and of course that all important sub. I know that they would really, really appreciate it. And those of you that are new around here, if you want, go across to our Discord, join in, and if you are a streamer, feel free to add your details into the Discord, and hopefully you'll pick up a few additional subs and likes and basically some extra engagement, which is all important for everybody. So all it leaves me to say is thank you ever so much to everybody that's raced with me this evening. It's absolutely brilliant. Tomorrow night we will be back at about 7:15, because we'll be doing the Flump race practice at 7:30, I believe. We'll be doing the Flump race from around about 8 o'clock. After that, we will be dropping into the randomizer, and I am too late. I'm not going to run the randomizer now and see what races we're going to do. I will do that tomorrow morning, and then I'll publish them in the Discord. But hopefully you'll see me then. In the meantime, thank you to everybody that has liked the video, that's subscribed tonight, that's joined us for the first time, that's come back to race us for yet another awesome night of racing. And thank you above all for being really respectful and clean and fun tonight. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Right back to what we do best. No shenanigans, no messing, just really, really good, clean fun. And again, thank you to everybody that has reached out and helped people in the chat tonight. I absolutely love that. I love to see that, and I love the way that the community is just coming together and the way the community is growing. It's been brilliant. Anyway, enough of my waffle. I will see you tomorrow, 7:30, same place. See you later. Look after yourselves. Have a great morning, evening, night, day, whatever you're doing. Make it a good one. Catch you later. Bye.